got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Words I talk, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind.
The green layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Tommy Edman is in to start things off. Here as he looks at a called strike, it's 0-1. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. A ball and no strikes. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a real nice location of that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Anthony Santander the next to bat. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The putter runs outside, ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. And a full count now, 3-2. Pitch popped up. Machado into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Ready now is Fernando Jr. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Daniel Vogelback's next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Daniel.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second base
Pitch on the way.
Keston.
Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Will Myers. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Myers tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that's in there, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. From the belt, the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belted.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Mike Clevenger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The count now at 2-1. Is set, and the 2-1. 2-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate. You've got to execute.
Garcia is there, makes the catch. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. One out, base is empty. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
The batter, the pitcher.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Bottom of the third now. And up steps the big batter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's shortstop.
Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next up, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santander.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Daniel Vogelbach is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And it's fouled away. looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now
so here's Will Myers. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Hosmer, base runner at first with one out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And that brings up Austin Nola. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. And
the second baseman is there to make the play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
A ball and two strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Up next, Rougned Odor. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Avisail Garcia would be next. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The bat explodes as this is popped up. And they'll avoid the fragments out there. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Mike Clevenger. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 2.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Christian Pache will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 25, Christian Pache.
Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now the pitcher, Tommy.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. In now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the line at first. There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And is Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next little bit.
A ball and a strike now. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Brent Suter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Will Myers.
Number 5.
A fastball here as we take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hosmer, runner at third with no outs. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Jake Cronenworth will be next. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready with the 0-1. Edman shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Austin Nola. Runner in scoring position. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Now into the box, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Santander is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Keston Hiura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Rougned Odor now. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Sox. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch on the way. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Luis Camposano steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded by O'Gore. And there's out number 2. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. singled in his last at-bat. But downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santander on the run. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Struck him out. So here's Avisail Garcia. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Billy McKinney come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60, Billy McKinney.
And now the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now back, the shortstop,
now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Tommy Edman. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Eric Lauer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in is Trent Grisham. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Way to go. For the Padres, the center field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 the count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Santander is there. 2 gone. And now Eric Hosmer made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Hosmer.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. And here's Christian Yelich now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Clint Pomeranz be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing. Strike here, 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder,
Anthony Santander is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Daniel Vogelbach is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Out in front of it, strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And stepping in, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on the way. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted down the line in left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cronenworth becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out of the inning. William Pagan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Emilio.
Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Tommy Pham, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jurickson.
Here's the first pitch.
Profar.
A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Emilio Pagan is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live so